Hello and welcome to a very short film about the success of Web Optimizer with David White, the founder of the company, interviewing one of his clients. In a second, you'll be able to watch an interview between the two of them, his client Andy and David. Andy is responsible for a large global brand and a very big budget. Web Optimizer have achieved 1,000% return on his investment. His ROI has gone up by 1,000% on his pay-per-click account. David arranged to meet with Andy in London prior to an account review meeting at Google. His account is about to change course as Andy wants to increase branding and awareness to increase lifetime values. In current market conditions, that makes a lot more sense to his business. Andy describes how, working with the Web Optimizer team, he increased his spend over the last 4 years from a test budget of just a few £1,000s to 6 figures per month. He was able to reinvest the very high returns we found for him and grow his business dramatically. Just in the last year, Web Optimizer have delivered 84% more visits, produced a 73% increase in demand, and seen a 53% increase in the bottom line orders. As well as identifying new customers, the Web Optimizer method has been able to increase the number of routes to market. Web Optimizer have targeted new channels. Mobile, for instance, delivers double figures following substantial month-on-month growth throughout the year. At the meeting, the Google team said that Web Optimizer's optimization was outstanding, and as a result it's clear to see how and why we continue to deliver above average results in just about every area. There are a lot of people who say that they can deliver the goods. This account review proves we can. Meet Andy and hear from him in his own words.
High points, achieving the return on investment consistently, whilst growing the campaigns from say just over £2,000–3,000 a month to in excess of £50,000 per month, whilst maintaining a healthy return on investment of over 500%. We have a great working relationship on not only a personal level but also with the campaigns. I feel that Web Optimizer really understand our business and we work really closely together. So for me, the performance and the working relationship are the main two high points. It's just over 3.5 years we've been working together, and it's gone from strength to strength. You know, as like I say, we've had recently year on year we've had 84% increase in visits and a 73% increase in demand, and a 53% increase in orders. So all the KPIs are very encouraging.
Even in the current climate?
Even in the current climate, yeah.
Which to some extent is a bit of a surprise, you know, when there's so much doom and gloom.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We've really kind of cracked it, making it work.
Yeah.
And what we're tracking, of course, is real results, to measure to bottom line cash sales.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and what we've been interested a lot in is achieving ROI, and now the campaign focus is switching.
Yeah.
You want to cover that?
Yeah. What we've done is we've worked closely together to look at potential terms that are new terms, like for example our education industry is a great opportunity for us, where we've found that we're getting an increase in sales from our education industry. So I've worked together with a team to do some keyword research to understand what potential search volume is for those terms, and include those in the campaign. What we've also been doing is looking at new strategies and new technologies. So for example, we recently launched the email lead generation.
And the mobile.
And the mobile site.
We're doing ever more focus on. I think we're into double figures in terms of results to the mobile side now.
Yeah, it's very encouraging, yeah.
At the beginning we saw 4, 5, 6, 8, and what were we looking at? 12%.
So, yeah. Which is good. It's the whole multi-channel approach, you know. You need to ensure that you have exposure across all channels, and it's very important for us to ensure that we are innovative and we are the first to adopt any kind of new paid search strategy or new technology like mobile sites, for example.
Yeah. Well, it's something we refer to as cross-media optimization, and one of the things that we're really keen to do is to put you in a position where you're really dominating that market. I think we've definitely achieved that, and it's reflected in the growth that goes all the way through to bottom line sales.
Yeah.
And I have to say, it's been a fantastic experience for us to work with you and your team, because the company is so progressive and willing to take on these ideas. But I guess, you know, super encouraged when you just see these results stacking one on top of the other. Okay, and so now what the next focus, and the current focus to an extent, is on lifetime value of consumer. So rather than short-term numbers like ROI, which are still important and we've done massively well with, the focus is on the long-term value, which means it's not just about achieving high return on investment on cash spent now, but actually on acquiring more long-term customers. Because we know those customers will buy from you again and again and again. It's actually a different metric that adds up to larger sales. So.
Yeah, definitely.
The plan is not to be totally focused on ROI, whilst that's a good place to start.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, we have worked together to ensure it's a 500% ROI. We could generate more ROI, but we recognise that we want to have some brand awareness. You know, potentially we could have 1,000% ROI, but we don't want that. I want to keep it within. So we just want to ensure that we get saturation of the market as well, to ensure that that brand awareness is there, because we understand that, you know, the whole buying cycle and the life cycle of our customers, and how they do the research and which channels they come to, and they don't always use the same route to market. They will use other routes to market as well. So it's constantly ensuring that we are front of mind for our customers.
As you know, we're always interested in Web Optimizer in helping and finding new clients. What do you think we should be saying to potential new clients out there who might be considering working with Web Optimizer?
Give you a call. Provide you with a clear brief, and just let you have free reign of the campaign.
Make it happen.
And make it happen,
All right, well, that's great advice, and thank you, Andy.
You're more than welcome.
Pleasure speaking with you.
You too.
And next stop, we're off into the Google offices, and we're going to do a one-on-one account with the Google team.
That's right, yes.
So, and this is a 6-monthly meeting with them, is it?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was checking. Great. So we'll hear more from that later.
Excellent. Thank you, David.
You just heard Andy saying in his own words the results he achieved working with Web Optimizer. The Google team highlighted the account is so well organized, especially for such a large volume of rapidly in and out of stock items, that at an individual product level, Web Optimizer have the ability to make new offers per product, or across individual ranges, or across the entire range, simply and quickly. That is not a mean feat. It means that Web Optimizer can respond to rapid changes, so promotions suit market conditions of the day. When an offer is made to stimulate sales, we can trigger the same messages to appear on the landing pages to reflect the adverts. This increases consistency and conversions. This is totally down to the quality of the Web Optimizer optimization, strategic organization efforts, the software and the systems that we employ, and of course, our close working relationship with Andy. It's magical. If you would like to find out what magical results you could behold for your business, just give us a call. Wherever you are, we love doing this and we would love to talk to you.